Hello, the Glitch64 here, and you're watching Level 3 of Kirby's Adventure. Today, we are doing We're doing bottle building, apparently. That's not healthy. We're doing butter building. Also not very healthy, but probably much more delicious. Ugh. Anyway, enough of that awkwardness. We've got levels. This is the stone. I think this is the first actual appearance of them. I mean, I already got, through a mix, I actually got them before, but not actually seen them. Or have we? I don't know. Ah! So yeah, that guy's shtick. Instead he throws those musical notes. And now I'm me. I used to get it. I used to love that as a kid. The fact that the item was called Mike. And so was I. Haha. Dodged like a pro. I'm gonna get that because I need it. I'm gonna go down here. I could have just done that, but I decided to waste a mic. It's never a good idea to waste a mic. I'll tell you that. Yay! So this is a switch. No! That's the wrong button! Ah! I always waste two mics. It's the even worse thing. So when you hit a switch, it opens up a secret part of the main level. This wasn't in level 1 and 2, it was introduced starting in this level. And is used as we go on. I want to get that fireball. Oh, guess he's gone. That fireball's elusive. Yeah! Haha! Clear a shot at number 1. Anyway, here's the battle arena. What say you we go and have a look? It's Wheel! My old ow! Yes, my old ow. Whack! That's a close one. Oh, one more hit. Can he do it? There's the wheel. There's the charge. There's the shot. Let's get out of here. Take our prize with us. And now we have the wheel power. Isn't really gonna help. Oh, what is it? Yeah. If too many things are on the screen at once, it does lag out the game, you will find. And that's not just because of the emulator. That's the NES copy too. I found in my experiences as a guy with NES, and in that experience I have learnt that the wheel likes to have a little bit of backspin on it. It causes that odd occurrence. Be careful when you're using the wheel here, and I'll show you why. Because eventually you'll just stop. And if you're using the wheel and you're going too fast, you're just going to fly off the end. And you'll die. Instantly. Careful here as well. Rocks! Whoa, that was a ninja needle. He's kind of appeared, disappeared, and Ooh! Could this be the first death? Wait. No, I already died in the first level. Could this be the first death not caused by falling into a pit of death? I think there's a little bit of health in here, but also this guy. Oh, I didn't even move. I just let him kill me. Well, that's technically the second death. Anyway, we're stuck in here, so let's... Well, we're not stuck in here, but... I'll take that. Now, those little minions, in case you're wondering, you cannot swallow those and have a wheel power up. That'd just be too easy. Anyway, now we got the wheel. Let's get out of here. Here. Just slide that open. Got you. This level's made for the wheel. You can tell. Just made to zoom right past everything. At least that section is, anyway. Anyway, here you want to ditch the wheel, and you want to wait for it to die, Because here's the second variation of the ice that I told you about earlier. This is the variation I called the fire variation, which is the ice beam. Which is another cool variation. Get it? Cool. Of the ice move. Give me that one up. Okay, I didn't get the health, but I got the one up. Oh, now here's an interesting character. He'll do that to you. Now, this guy has... You know, I was so wrong about saying there was only like 8 moves in this game. There are so many more than 8. I think there's like 15, maybe even 20. I don't know, I'm not counting really. But this guy, he's a character. Now, this is... he is a backdrop. And I think the backdrop is actually exclusive to that guy. Like, you know, the ice beam, oh yeah, they've got their own guy. The crash, that's got its own guy. The wheel has its own little guy. But I think the backdrop is actually only exclusive to that guy. I might be wrong. I might be wrong, and I probably am. But I think that's exclusive. Now, something that I should have mentioned before level 3 is that when the glow is gone from the door, that means you've mucked up your sentence. It also means you've completed the level fully. There's nothing more to do in the level. If when you finish a level, it's still glowing, as you can see, door 3 is glowing, then you've missed something, and you should go back. As a kid, I just thought, you know, who cares? It's probably just a random thing. I don't know what I thought it meant back as a kid, but as of now, here's the backdrop. Boom. As a now, as a guy, I can say that that's boom, a backdrop. You know what else is boom? Okay, so there are 4 different variations of the backdrop. Oh, I didn't show the down one. Slaughter them. So the backdrop actually has 4 different moves, and they're pretty fascinating. Die. Die. I'm the king. Oh! Yes, if you're in mid-move and then you screw up, you can... Oh yeah, you can throw enemies into other enemies. If you screw up, you can be, like, slightly immune as you're throwing them so that enemies can't kill you while you're sort of in that stage. I have an itchy arm. Oh yeah, killed him from the top. So this room, there's a lot of doors because it's a switchy sort of room. You can go from the blue room to the pink room, and you just got to sort of navigate your way around. There's some places you can't get in with the blue. Likewise with the pink, so you got to open that up. Then you can get here, get that, so you can't get there from the blue. But you can get there from the pink area because the pink area has that bomb thing there. That was a weird thing that I did just by pressing A. But yeah, I don't know. It's one of the easiest puzzles in the world. But, you know, Super Kirby! Oh, damn. Alright, 2. That's not too bad. As long as I get 1 or 2, I'm happy. 3, I'm okay with. 4, I'm kind of ashamed of. And anything lower than 5, well, then, that stinks. There's the high jump. Guess what's superior? Boom! Backdrop, baby. Yeah, I'm not giving it up a high jump that I'll probably lose in like 10 seconds. Oh, a star. Up and away on my star. That ended abruptly. Just like that star ride, that kind of ended abruptly with just slamming into the ground. Oh, it's another one of this little mini-boss times 10 million thing. Boom. Ha. Yeah, ow. Yeah. This is really time-consuming, yet pretty hilarious with the backdrop. No! Just as I finished saying that. How could you? Oh yeah, and you can kind of use your breath to kill them, but it kind of takes like 2 or 3 shots. You can't one-shot them like, you know, pretty much everything else. Oh! Oh, here. Like, it... Okay, so this gimmick is it's hard to go down. Like, it's impossible to actually... Unless you deflate, it's impossible for you to actually go back down. If you're deflated, you can't fall down. But you can fall up really fast. This gimmick is going to come into a lot later. But, look, if you try to get down, And you do it too early, woo, you go back up. So you want to hit the door at the right time like that. Ah, 2. Oh, we got the quick draw game. Let's do that. Nimble fingers. When the enemy draws, press the A button. If you press it too soon, you get a penalty. Alright. That was pretty late reaction. Alright, level 2. That was a worse reaction. That's a if you get more than 15, that's abysmal. Quick draw events are so hard on a keyboard. I don't seem to react fast enough. Oh, this guy. If you don't get in 15, you're screwed. Yes. Now this guy. This is King Dedede, by the way. You have to get it in less than 10, or you're screwed. Yeah, see. But I got 4 of them. That's 1 up. If you're able to somehow become King Dedede, you would get 3 1-ups. But I'm going to leave it here, and then I'll come back in like a second, and we'll do level 5. I don't know if there's level 6 and the boss, so I'll see you in half a second. You know how I said I got a better chair? I lied. Alright, let's continue on. Level 5. Here we have a hyper candy. Very nice. We're just going to use this to go around. Ah. Yes, it lasted long enough to get to freeze. Now, as I said before, freeze in both forms does come in a separate thing that's not a mini-boss. Unlike what I think before. Which one was it? Oh yeah, the backdrop one. Alright, now here... Wait, is there an actual individual hammer guy, or is this the only one? Okay, so this is the hammer guy. I don't... No, we haven't used the hammer before. Okay, so this guy's the hammer. We get the hammer from him. The hammer is pretty much like the sword when you jump, and then when... Yeah, okay, so it's the sword. It's pretty much the sword, but it's aesthetically better. Plus, you can, when you're standing, you can do this whole sort of full range thing, which might not be capable with the sword. Wow, this level could take, like, literally 1 minute. But, it's gonna take like a minute and a half getting all that. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excelente. Very good. That's what that is. 14 1-ups. Very good. Alright, it's level 6. There is a level 6, and that might be the final one, apart from the boss, obviously. Ooh, he was about to drop down. Ah, run! No, 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 stay away. What happened there? Did I hit him? No. Stop appearing, please. Thank you. Okay, fire guy. Easy to take care of. That's a fixed positional cannon. Not as common as your multi-directional ones, for some reason. So now we've got the sword. Now some weird glitch going on with the stairs. Usually you can climb the stairs in the NES version, but the emulator seems to have problems with that. It also seems to have a problem with me holding on to an item for more than 10 seconds. Now this tower looks really cool, but I have no idea why it's this sort of like scrolling effect. Like, you know how a scroll is, you got like that thing. Like you got the middle and then you got the 2 things that have folded in, you gotta like pull them out. You know what a scroll is. I don't have to explain it poorly to you. But yeah, we kind of had that scrolling effect. Okay, you have to be quick on this one before you get locked out. So yeah, you can get locked out and then you can't actually retry that. So you have to actually exit the level. Well, you have to finish the level because you can't exit it. And then do the level again to get that if you fail. But I didn't, which... Yay! That's it. Okay, we have a sword fight. I won. Oh, this is one of the 2 or 3 possible dark rooms, I should say. This is the only time this comes into play. Light. This move lightens up a dark room. And since there's only 2 or 3 in the game, it's pretty much useless. Absolutely useless. But it's there. I don't know. Not that dark room, but there's another dark room that after you get your first light, you have to backtrack and you'll find a secret door, which entails something mysterious. Barely got to 1, but I got there. That's the point. And we've hit 15 lives now. Yay! Let's quickly check in on our Star Warps. So we got level 1 and level 2. Excelente. Let's go. So now we got this again. Let's try and do a little better than 11. But this one's harder, so I don't know. Ah, I missed one. Missed 2. What's going on? There's like a delay. Oh, okay, so I got like, what, 25? That's enough for a 1-up. Yay! And also I didn't blow up, so all the chickens I saved actually made it instead of blowing up with me. That's always a plus. Here's the boss. This is an interesting boss. The sun and the moon. That's right, we're facing the sun and the moon. Ow. No. Please come back. So, yeah, these guys switch out. That move's gonna kill me eventually. Now, these guys give you a lot of ammo to work with. So you just gotta suck up the power, and then you kill him. And now, while the sun's killed, he'll have like that sort of disfigured form, which is kind of creepy. But you know, he turns okay once you get the item, and then you throw it back at him, and then both of them clash, forming the sword. That was pretty hard as a kid. I would die a lot of the time, and even now, I only had 2 lives. So that boss was... the difficulty starts to increase on the bosses here, and so does the level difficulty now that we've entered level 4. Grape Garden. No! Kirby's balloon! Get the others, Kirby! No, you've got none now! Oh, what a predicament. Oh well, that was level 3. I've been the Glitch64, you've been the viewer. That was level 3. Stick around for level 4 where we do Grape Garden, and I will see you guys then. Hopefully.